So this segment, we're going to see how reactivity changes down through a family of metals. So I have 3 alkali metals: lithium, sodium, and potassium. And they're all in group 1 on the periodic table, and they're all very reactive in water. But you'll see it gets, the reactivity changes across the periods. So I'm going to start with lithium. Lithium is a, it looks like a really dark gray metal. It oxidizes. All of these metals are so reactive, they have to be stored under oil. And so with lithium, it's actually the hardest of the 3, but I can kind of cut off a bit, and I also want you to see that it's shiny and silver. I don't know how well it's going to show up on the video, but I'm going to hack off a piece of this metal, maybe, and put it into this large water. And hopefully you can see and hear that. And then here it is, shiny and silver once you get to the inside of it. So what it's doing right now is it's reacting with the water and creating hydrogen gas. Which they all do. So it's a little bit of an irritant, honestly. The next one is sodium. And this is a pretty good sized chunk of sodium, actually. It's bigger than they used to send, so that's kind of nice. When you put sodium into water, it also, I'm not going to put as big a piece, it also creates hydrogen gas. You can see it, maybe, I hope you can see it. It stays kind of balled up. I do want you to see that it is shiny and silver. It is not white. It's already oxidizing, even though it's still coated in oil. So that was a little more vigorous of a reaction, especially since it's a smaller piece of sodium. It's reacting quite nicely. And saving the best for last. So these little bottles, I get multiple pieces of lithium, multiple good sized pieces of sodium. I get 5 little tiny squares of potassium. Kind of pathetic. Potassium also is it's actually soft dust and very dramatic. It actually lights the hydrogen on fire. And I'll put this other piece in there as well. But again, and it's reacting already quite a bit. So it is very reactive. It's shiny silver metal. I hope you can see the fireworks. It's quite entertaining and quite dramatic. Now, I don't know if I've reacted enough of these to find out, but if you remember, litmus paper should indicate a basic solution. This is a pretty large volume of water, and I had pretty small, oh, it did. So you can see the lithium turn blue. Let's see if sodium does. Yay! Making alkaline solutions. The change of the pink or the red into the blue. Yes, it all worked. Beautiful. All of them made alkaline solutions as expected. Whoop, whoop.